Good evening. What's happening, you beautiful weirdos? Happy Tuesday. Let us do this thingy.
Ladies and gentlemen, get hyped. The Fanatic Zone is now live.
Let's get this party started.
Enter the lead, weirdo.
That's me.
Demand food.
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, weirdos of all ages, leave the board at the door and bring the hype once more. Glad to have you all back aboard the hype train as we crank it up one more time. OSU, thank you for the like and the retweet. Oh man, you messed up 10 seconds of your glorious song. The Fanatic Anthem got cut off a little bit there. Sin, what's up, man? Good evening, Sinister. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you. And all of our lurkers and beautiful people. Voltan, what's up? How are you doing? Oops, I do 25. OSU. It's 25 there. Yep, there we go. There we go. All right, good. Serene, good evening. Vorshin, hope you're doing well. Good evening, everybody. Naughty Innocence with us as well. Good to be back. Ready to go. Day 2 of our subathon. Tridine, thank you for the link on the YouTube. Appreciate you, sir. Much appreciated. Voltan, thank you for the like and the retweet. Oop. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Anything going on? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the queue for Tangia because I've just sold all my trash gear, like 5,000 XP. Load it up, buddy. Load it up. There you go. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we've probably got to have several people who are capped out on gear at this point, right? Who else we got? Draxit, thank you for the like and the retweet. Appreciate it, buddy. And Vorshin, thank you for the retweet. Thank you, sir. Really helps guys getting the word out there. Let the world know about the weirdos. That'll do for now. Oh my goodness, that's a ton of stuff. Yes, you're gonna have dungeons going for a while, sir. For sure. For sure. Oh man. So we announced it last night, but and it's in Discord as well, but for those of you that missed it, subathons going forward for the most part are going to start on Friday afternoons now instead of like Saturday mornings. And what that'll allow us to do is allow for the potential of going beyond 16 hours. On our traditional subathons, we'd start Saturday morning, but we can only go till early Sunday morning, so about 16 hours. I am in Central Time Zone, Central U.S. Sinister, so you can kind of look that up to kind of see. I think I'm 6 hours behind you, I think is what it is. But the plan for now is to start 1, 2-ish my time, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, depending on when I get home and kind of get settled in. And then we'll start the timer. And then when I go to bed that night, we'll pause the timer and then leave the stream up. This is where you can have some fun with it, right? Quests, you can raid. We'll have a movie marathon going. You guys can sit back, get your popcorn and your munchies and your drinks and just kind of do some quests, watch some old school movies, have some fun with it. And then when I wake up early Saturday morning, we resume the timer and we go until it either runs out or we get to like 1 a.m. Sunday morning. So, yeah, it has the potential to be a nice long subathon. So we'll start doing that, more of that when I'm able to. Some months I won't. Some months we'll have some stuff going on the weekend, and I'll have to limit it to the one day. But for the most part, that's what we're going to do. So we'll see how it goes. So, oh my goodness, already. I mean, you're already getting pushed into the lava, Tridine. What in the world, sir? I see Voltan and Serene are the victors there. I'm not going to insinuate anything, but they're the victors. Let's put it that way. Oh my goodness, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Oh, good to be back. Yeah, so we got some more stuff done on our on the Umbral Blades Falconer that I'm working on. I'm actually at a point now where I'm almost ready, and I think tonight we'll get there. I have one more timeline, if I'm understanding what Volten was telling me. I have one more timeline to beat. We only have to do one of the tier 90, the level 90 timelines, and that unlocks Empowered, I think. So, we should get there tonight, if that's the case, and should be able to start chugging away and hopefully get some upgrades. We got a lot of upgrades to get, so really enjoying the season so far, man. I love the beast hunting mechanic. I love the carryover of the cemeteries and things like that, the tombs from last season, being able to go in and do those, and then, of course, the Nemesis monsters. They're really starting to kind of round out and flesh out the game mechanics, and it's pretty good, man. I like where. What is Empowered? Is it like Prestige? Empowered monoliths is like the traditional monoliths. There's different timelines, and they each have a certain level range. Like some of them are like level 60, some of them are like level 75, some are like 85, and the 3 top-tiered regular monoliths are level 90. But once you beat all the timelines, you unlock Empowered, which makes all of them level 100. The difficulty ramps up, and you can get higher, better gear to drop. And then you can work your way through, and you can work on building up this system called Corruption, which makes it tougher. You can keep doing the Empowered timelines, and if you crank up the Corruption, the higher the more difficult it is, the better chance of getting really good loot. So that's kind of the end-game mapping system in a nutshell. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Let's get in here. Oh, I see Dead Zone Rogue has an update. That's interesting. Yeah, a little bit. There's definitely some similarities, Angel, with the PoE mapping system. Definitely some parallels there. Yeah, for sure. Yep. And there's enough different to where they're each own thing. So but yeah. Yep, it's good stuff though, man. It's been a lot of fun. All right, let's get in. Get the screen up here so you guys. And you know what else I need to do? Let's. Hey, what are you? 77. Okay. Pull up my build guide. Yep, this is the one I was working on. All right, let's get in game. There's my Falconer. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like those daggers. Yep. All right. In we go. Da-da. Good night, Sinister. All right, buddy. Have a go, man. It was good to see you, buddy. We'll take it easy. All right. So yeah, we are working on see all these different timelines, like the Stolen Lance. This is level 62. The Fall of the Outcast is 58. Black Sun is 66, and so forth. Right. Then these up here, Age of Winter, The Last Ruin, Spirits of Fire. Those are the high-end ones that are level 90. And I think we were working on Age of Winter. Let's go look and see. Let's see if this is accurate. Yeah, this is what we've been working on. Yeah, all right, we're going to start off with some idols. Potentially get some idols. And... Alright, the shrines. Yep, there we go, we'll take those. Alright, so we've got to get the, activate the shrines to get the ambush out. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, and then this. Yep. Looks like we got to get more shrines. That didn't lure the ambush out. Alright. Nice. That's always good to get those. I wonder how many buffs we can have at once. Oh, looks like 4 maybe? Looks like 4 is the max, from what I can tell. Yep, we want those. And we're about to level up again. I'm all about that, man. Yep. Crash. There's our ambush. Well, that was good. Yep, we definitely want that. Oh, there we go. We got a lizard. Loot lizard. Very nice. Thank you. All right. Good, good, good. And of course, that gave us another skill point in our Weaver's tree. So that's good. By the way, Tridine, I saw you got a big-time quest win earlier, man. Grats. That's always welcome towards the beginning of the month, huh? You have a chance for a pile of glyphs to drop when you complete an echo objective. Runes. Keys. Tombs chance. What is this? Let's do that. That's good. Yep. Okay. That works. No. Okay.
Yes.
All these can go. All right. Good
Take
stuff.
care.
Yeah, let's go for some glyphs. Sure. And then we'll work our way around from there and see what's next. Alright, waves of enemies. Alright. There's the other skill tree is more like if I don't know how recent you played PoE, but in PoE there's an Atlas skill tree. The Weaver skill tree in this is kind of like an Atlas skill tree. You can modify what shows up in your maps, if that makes sense. So it doesn't really affect your character power. It affects like you can tweak and mold how your loot is presented and what you have a better chance of seeing and getting.
Easy.
There we go, level 78. There we go, good. Easy peasy. There we go. These, I like these wave-based echoes because it's always good for instability. Feels like it anyway. Alright. Take all that. Alright, yeah. Alright, let's do our skill point. I think we were going here, right? Strike their flank. Let me look and make sure that's where I was putting my points in, but I think so. Yeah, that's where we're going. Okay. Yep. I think we're going to max that out. Okay, so... a unique item. That could be good. Let's work our way up there. We'll go to the key first, and then go for the unique. It's not likely that it's going to be the dagger we need, but it's a possibility. There we go. Beast encounter. We'll clear this out and we'll grab that. Alright. There we go. Nice. You could take talents from 4 skill trees, or rather 1 normal and 3 others. So Rogue is your base, is the base class I'm playing. Each class has 3 subclasses. For Rogue, it's Blade Dancer, Falconer, and Marksman. You can master in one of them. I'm mastering in Falconer. I can do skill points all the way through the tree. But when I choose to master this, the others are locked out at the midway point. So I can't do skill points past here in the other ones. Yeah, that's how you specialize. Hey, buddy. Nope. There we go. Let's grab. Right. Each tree has its own set of skills and stuff that you can specialize in. That's right. Yeah, it's a very well thought out tree. They do a good job with it. There we go. Okay. Oh, we need this.
Not happening.
Yeah, and it's not too bad to respec. You can respec pretty easily. It's a little bit of gold, but it's not too bad. Man, he almost killed me. That would have been bad. We'll take that. Nice. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy, eh? Arena key. Which is beautiful. I love that keys and stuff go into your a special stash now. It's great. Oh, we want these shards for sure. We only got one out of that one. That's not good. Alright, get all those. More runes. Okay, now we have... Yeah, so we're going to try for this unique item. And we got another unique item. Okay, let's try those. See what's what. Oh, waves. We got waves. Okay. Yep, yep. Come on, son. Join me. Nope. Come on, buddy. Boom. Little painful there, eh?
Not happening.
Not happening. Yep, he's the last one. Okay. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we got a relic. Interesting. Oh. Oh, that is actually not bad. I wonder if we should level that up and see what it can give us, because that's a pretty good... We lose the throw-in damage, but I think the +1 to all rogue skills... I don't know, man. That is going to be harsh to give up 30... Maybe we'll level this up and see what we get out of it. 16 Weavers will. Maybe we get lucky and get throwing damage on it. The dodge rating's pretty decent. So, okay. What we'll do is we'll level it up, but we'll keep our other one for now. And see how it goes. Yeah. Because I'm not sold that that's going to be a... In fact, I'm not even going to put the points in right now. Yeah, we get +1 to all our skills, but I just don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The patrolling.
Not happening.
Lost Thieves' Cash. There we go. Alright, let's see what affix was added. Physical resist. I don't know if I can get any more affixes or not. We'll see. Because it's got 4 now. Improved. What did it improve? Well. Yeah, the physical resist. Okay, so it can't improve the other ones. I was wondering if it could. Cannot, it looks like. I don't know, maybe. Good, you're done. It's curtains for you, Muggsy. Thank you. Beautiful. Let's go get this champion over here.
Not happening.
Uh-huh. Alright. Oh, buddy. Yep. Oh. Little dagger there. All right. Yep. A relic. Belt. Yeah, so... There's a belt with Reaver's Will. It's no good for us.
Yes.
Alright.
Take care.
Let's keep it going. Just gotta be sure I do not sell that that other relic I have, because I may be going back to it. Alright, slay enemies to find the beacon. Yeah, that's good. Thank you. There we go. Let's go find a beacon. Oh, we got a nemesis down here first. Let's go do the nemesis encounter. Thank you. Yep. Bye bye, birdie. Gladiator's Oath, a sword. We may just end up banishing this. Yeah, let's banish. Okay. Yeah, the extra rogue skills are nice, but it's the +1 to rogue skills is not quite good enough to replace the +30 throwing damage I'm getting, which is an insane amount of raw base damage. But I want to see if we can get any other affixes on there. If we can, then it may outweigh it. But we'll have to see. Let's see. I'm only improving now. I don't think I can add. Yeah, it's just improving.
Not happening.
So the physical resist is probably the only thing we're going to get on there, which means... Yeah. Very nice.
Not happening.
Right, depends on where I'm putting that skill exactly. Which node in the tree. I'm able to use with it, right? And I don't think it is. Alright, let's see. No, I think you can only get... there are certain situations where an item can have more than 4 affixes, but I don't think this is one of them. I think Weaver's Will can't roll more than 4. So since I already had 3 affixes on there, the physical resist is all we're going to get, I think. Yeah. Let me see where I would put... the big thing would be like here, and then like for aerial assault. Missing health recovery. So we'd get some throwing physical damage there, but it's only 4. We only get 4 throwing damage for that. Yep, so we're gonna go back and stick with the one we got because it's give way more damage.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. What does this have for us? Physical penetration, chance to ignite. There's some throwing damage. We should break that down. Let's break those 2 down.
Take care.
There we go. Okay, we're going for some runes, I guess. All right. Slay the patroller. Which way is she going? Yeah, we're chasing, but we have good movement speed, so... Oh, we got a champion up there. We got to do that. Thank you. We'll come back for him.
Submit.
There we go. Now I want to go back and get, what's the bar on the top of the map? Oh, yes. So that is how much timeline stability you have. Each one of these maps, which they call timeline echoes, within that era, each one you beat builds timeline stability. And then when you get enough timeline stability, you can do the stage 1, stage 2, and then finally the boss stage to beat that timeline. Vanish. Alright, let's go. So, like, for me, I've got quite a bit of timeline stability, but I don't quite have 635. You need, like, maybe 100 timeline stability to do the first one. You need 250 to do the second one, and then 400. Oh, wait! Yeah, no, we're good. We can do it. I don't know why I'm thinking I had to max out. No, we're good. We can do all 3 now. In fact, let's go do that. Let's see if we... because if we beat this, we can unlock Empowereds. So let's see if we can do that. Find the imprisoned dissenters. Dissidents.
Not happening.
Thank you. Alright, so we're freed those. Now we got more. Alright, cool. Nice. Find where Eula is being imprisoned. Probably across that bridge. Nope.
Huh. They won't forget.
No, get in. Hey, D-Hole, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Good evening. And Fujikon, thank you for the lick as well. I'll take care of those in just a minute. Appreciate it, guys. Yeah, about to level up again. This is going well. Speak with you, Leah. Yes. Alright, so done with that. Alright, let's take care of... Thank you, DJ. Appreciate it. So, D-Holt.
You never see it coming.
Fujikon, thank you. Appreciate that. And then, of course, DJ. Thank you, my friend. Alright, we are good. Alright, let's grab this. Clear out. I wouldn't have really much to clear out. Yep, okay.
Take care.
Take care. Alright, now we get to go to phase 2 of this. And then the third one will be the boss. Which I think is Grail, whatever.
What is best in life?
In this time.
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
That's right. Oh, there's one right down there. I don't know which way we're supposed to go. Let's try over here. Nope. We guessed wrong, so we gotta go down. Yep. There's our second. Beautiful. Now we gotta go find Grail. Grawl, or whatever his name is. Oh yeah, we gotta go up this way, I think. Yeah, you know he's gonna push you in, huh? That Voltan. Chaos follows him wherever he goes. Now you know why he's Captain Chaos, sir. You will take all that. Hey, Vailrith, good evening. There he is.
Killed. We're both strong. Give Herods.
End this, sir. Okay, good. That one is done. And now we get to fight the big bad. Ice Dragon or whatever. What about you? Eh. Nothing.
Yes.
Yes. All right.
Take care.
The Angel. All right, Frozen Citadel. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, Herod. That's who we have to fight. Okay.
This is a mess. Shatter. Behold the rage of winter. Shatter. Do not stand in my way.
Ah!
This is a mess.
Not happening.
Rise, my fallen champions. Aid me. Shatter. Do not stand in my way. This is a mess.
Not happening.
Come, sons of art. Aid me.
Come on, suckers.
This is a mess. I did what I must.
Yes.
My people.
Harbinger of Tyranny. Wait, I don't remember this. What? Oh my word, I don't remember fighting him. Maybe I must have. I just don't remember. There we go. There we go. Alright, which one do we want? Endurance threshold, chance to shred cold resistance on hit. Oh man, none of those are good. I guess we'll take endurance threshold. I mean, endurance threshold could be good for some, but it's not really for me. Alright. Helm, boots. Yep. GG, we did it. Very nice. Alright. Now we level up. Skill point.
How are you still alive? What? I need to take this. Oh, and Traveler. You'll need to fight them in empowered timelines. I hope
Yes.
to see you back here soon.
Yep.
Alive.
It's too well guarded to attack. Defeat a harbinger. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, we can't do that. We can go do empowered now, I believe. Yes. Now we can. Now we have the option to upgrade any of these to level 100. See. So, we do need something from Spirits of Fire. But let's see. Let me look. Yeah, the boots. We need the boots from Spirits of Fire. We need the rings from the Age of Winter. And we need the dagger from the... Yeah, let's go do Spirits of Fire for the boots. Let's do that. So then now I'll show you what we can do. Normal. See, we're on normal, but we can do this. And then, of course, the boots. It's Timeline Echoes have a reward that grant unique setter boots. Yep. So we can find those. Let's do this. Use temporal keystone within a timeline to grant stability. Right. I don't want to use those right now, but let's go. Now we're. You automatically start with 100 corruption, and you can start building that up. Do the Harbinger quest first. Why, Voltan? Why would I want to do that first? What is that? I mean, what? How does that make a difference or whatever? I don't remember doing that before, but obviously stuff's changed. Does that enable me to get better loot or something, or to go deeper in the timelines, or unlock? It must unlock something. Because I'm nowhere near ready to fight the Harbinger, but. Go get the Nemesis. Yep. There we go. Good. Alright, now we can find the rune prisons. Spawn randomly after killing bosses. Doing the quest will let you progress in their faction when you find them. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Okay, good deal. There we go. Oh, above. Thank you.
The judges will find you.
Yep, you guys.
Bring them to me.
Come on, buddy. Sir, that was uncalled for. Man, he almost got me. Okay. Let us go, shall we? Alright, I gotta figure out how to get the Harbinger quest.
Yes?
Because I don't have that in my quest log, it looks like. Alright. Okay, here we go. Interesting. Take that. Increased health is kind of nice. Nine added physical throwing damage while dual wielding. Increased health and mana. We lose some pretty significant survivability. Alright, let me see. How do we do this? Do I have to get it at the end of the world? Is that where I get the Harbinger quest? Let me see. Let's go see. Up top. Oh, right here? Harbingers of Ruin. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's see. Well, that goes... Yeah, let's see.
How are you still alive? What? I need to take this. Oh, and Traveler. You'll need to
there we
fight
go.
them in empowered timelines. I hope to see you back here soon.
Alright, view the Forgotten Knights faction panel while in the Shattered Road. Okay. Trying to remember factions. There we go. Alright. As you kill Harbingers, they will drop Harbinger Eyes. Once you have defeated enough Harbingers to unlock the Altar of Ruin, Oblivion, use a Harbinger Eye to gain entry and to confront Aberoth. Right, okay. Alright, cool. So there we go. Yes, I got it. Thanks. I actually remembered that. It's been a while, but yeah, I remembered that. Alright. So, so now we can go back and continue on. We were working on Spirits of Fire. Yep. Right. Yeah. No, I got it. Thank you, Voltan. Appreciate it. Yes. Yep. Alright. Yep. Empowered. Okay, let's go do... We'll keep working our way out. I'm trying to get some unique boot. Echoes to spawn. Thank you. Thank you. What are we looking for? Okay, we got to locate the weak gate. There we go. Let's check the Nemesis. I don't think that's the one we need. Yeah, no, the jaw, not the claw. So we probably want... Yeah. Physical damage. Spanish him. Yes. that was a critter. It's just a little pretty plant. Thank you. Nope. Oh, he hurts. Oh. Thank you. Can always use more potions. Man, this is a pretty big map. I mean, it's got these little small islands in between. It's got a lot going on. Ah, champion. We got a couple of them over here. Ooh, a helmet with a lot of life on it. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's go take on the gate. Yes, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Hey, Von Beardley. No problem. Good evening, man. Have a good night at work. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it, man. There we go. All right. Good stuff. All right. Good. Good start in our first empowered timeline. Okay. This right here. Let me see. Man, it's got some good raw health and armor. The base on this helmet's not the best. You know, the increased damage over time and the increased bleed. That itself is not the best, so... Let's see if we can get some of those health shards. We did. We got 6 of them. Good. Some throw-in damage shards, possibly. Yep. Okay, that can go.
Yes.
What is this? 85. It's going to be a while before we can use that. And even then, actually at this point, yeah, I don't want to hang on to it. At one point that was a decent set of boots, but we got these upgrades along the way. So, okay. Alright, before we start our next one, I'm going to get up and stretch the legs, guys. Do our first break of the night. And, let me get you guys your fishing game going. Yes, yes. Bring that up, and I will be back in just a few minutes. So, guys, a week. Let's see. Today's Tuesday. A week from Friday, I think, is when we're getting Borderlands. Let's see. I think it's yeah, September 12th. That's what I thought. So a week from Friday. Yep. A week from Friday. There we go. I thought that was right, but I wanted to make sure. It's good stuff. Hey, Foosbro. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for the verification on that. That's what I thought, but wanted to make sure. Hey, Grease, good evening. Thank you for the like, buddy. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight, man. Okay, so, all right, let's get back to it then. Do we have Oh, yeah, let's do one. You want to do one? All right, should we do our... What do you want to do first, DJ? You want to do the Spidey one, or you want to do the... Want to do the Spidey one, or you want to do the DC one first? We're going to do both. Which one do you want to see first? I'll give you the choice. You want to do the DC one? All right. Let me get my little template up. Give me a second. Yep. All right, let's see. Our random DC comic of the day is... Let's see. Looks like it's going to be Wonder Woman. All right. Wonder Woman. Let's see the details. Wonder Woman number 23. So the relaunch series from 2023. Writer Tom King. By the way, Tom King, I just got a Batman book of his stuff. Batman by Tom King, Volume 1. Great cover with Batman and Catwoman on the front. Yep. But anyway, so Wonder Woman number 23, written by Tom King, which was interesting. I didn't realize he artwork by Daniel Sampere. Wonder Woman 23 begins on the Island of Mice and Men story arc. After the thrilling conclusion of Diana's fight against the Sovereign, she discovers the battle for peace has only just begun. The rogue Amazon Emily, whose outburst of rage sparked the United States' distrust of all Amazons in the previous arc, has fled to a mysterious island overrun by mice and ruled by a tyrant called Mouseman. The issue reveals the U.S. citizens fled the country after the events of Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths, which I heard is a great crossover, by the way. Haven't read it yet. Reaching an agreement with the United Nations to remain in isolation from the rest of the world on the island. Etta Candy, Emile, and her baby are trapped there, where the population can only speak in disturbing phrases like "Mouseman knows" and "Mice have ears." Despite being forbidden by Mr. Terrific and the Justice League from intervening due to diplomatic agreements, Wonder Woman decides to go rogue and to rescue her fallen Amazon sister and the baby, potentially ending her time with the Justice League. Yeah, fun fact, this issue is notable for being almost entirely wordless in many sequences, with King and Sampere using minimal dialogue to create an unsettling atmosphere. The repetitive phrases, "Mouseman knows," functions as both a mantra and a form of control over the island's population, creating what reviewers called some of the heaviest, most haunting pages on the comic book rack. The creative team deliberately leaned heavily on visual storytelling over traditional comic book dialogues. So there you go. Wonder Woman number 23 by Tom King and Daniel Sampere. That's a cool cover. That's not it, though. Do you have a cover for me? Doesn't look like it. Yep. Interesting. There's our, yep. Very good, very good. All right. We'll do a random Spidey comic later on. All right, so let's go. Let's try for a unique item. Let's try that. There's a couple of unique items I need. Boots, rings, weapon. Okay, thank you. Alright. Do. Definitely, these things definitely have some hit points, man. I'll say that. Ooh. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Oh, nice. We'll take that. There we go. There's a... Alright, alright. Thank you. One of you down. Why, thank you very much. Hey, Serene! Oh, no worries. Oh, man. I'll do it myself. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I'm sorry you're having so much trouble. That's miserable. There we go. Done. Okay, that's good. We're done with them now. See what unique we get. Ah, shield. The slab. Let's check this helmet out. Wow, another high health helmet. It's wild, man.
Yes.
Yes. Alright, all this can go.
Take care.
Vacation, we took a holiday. Oh my goodness, an extra day to recover. I'm going to hand them what I've been working on and I see if I can't brainstorm where this code isn't working. Wow! That should give you a raise if you can solve that. Let's try this. I'm sure they appreciate having you around, Serene. Oh, there's our tomb or cemetery or whatever. Yep, let's do that. Wonderful, and we go. Ha ha ha. Nice. Yeah, we're definitely starting to get more exalted items, so that's good. Or whatever they're called. I think it's exalted. Alright. Yeah. So anything that has a tier 6 affix, I think. Because you can only roll up to 5, but you can get up to tier 6 on drops. So we're starting to get more of those. That's good. Test to qualify for my next promotion comes with January. Yeah, man, it's crazy to think that we're only a few. We're in the 9th month already. It's wild. Here for my medical stuff, and there's 4 positions that 2 of us are testing for. I don't think I have to worry about being promoted. Wow, that's kind of cool. You got a pretty good chance, yeah. Man, those guys hurt. That. Very good, and we got to go around. That's a lot of nonsense going on right there.
Not happening.
Yep. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. I was already too low. Too low. Let me see. Yeah, we'll take those physical damage shards. Sure. Oh, we got necrotic out of it. Nothing there that we really need. That's kind of interesting. Too bad it's got strength on it. If that had dexterity, oh, buddy, can I tell you? That would be really nice. Let me see. It might be worth trying to remove the strength. And we did. So now we've still got 42. We could do Dex. What else can we put there? Let's see. I guess we'll do Dex and then maybe some health. Let me see. I think ideally Dex would be really good for us. Yeah. Then some health. Yeah. We'd lose the resists. Oh, we lost a lot of forging potential there. Man. There we go. Hey, that works. Nice, nice. That uses all of it, but that's not bad. That's not a bad roll. We lose the void and the necrotic, but the extra dex and the health is nice. So now let's see. Void is 51. Necrotic's the only one that is decent still, but the Void, would have to find a way to add some Void resistance. Okay, that's good. That was a good roll. Yep, that went well. Shatter that and take the stuff. Thing the rest of my team has to worry about is if I test high enough, because my name is apparently being spoken of in high regard in other agencies. Oh, wow. Are they worried that you might jump ship, Serene?
Yes.
All right. Let's try. Ah, there's boots. Yeah, let's go here and then try for the boots because that's pretty nice. Might get the boots we need. Maybe. Thank you. Rune of Havoc. Thank you. We'll take that. What you got? Vanish. Once further up the food chain are not entirely sure why. Well, that's good. I mean, the fact that you're kind of comfortable where you're at, you know, that can be rare at times, you know, especially like in high stress jobs where stress really makes people interactions a little more challenging. But yeah, if you're comfortable, you kind of feel like you're in a good place there, in a good groove. You know, you may not want to change, even if it is a slight bump in pay. Because yeah, more money is nice, but it's like at the cost of, you know, what's it worth? You know, if it means a potentially worse situation. You know, that's always what you got to worry about going to a new department. How do we get down there? Around here, maybe? Nice. Ooh, yes. Thank you. Level 80. There we go. Yep, yep. Oh, get out of there. Dude, that guy is ridiculous. Holy cow. Wowzers. Work for state government or a union. If I can promote it, there's very little chance of it offer more than age. Oh, right. Yeah, everything's regulated. Everything's standardized by pay scale. Yeah. And we need that. You idols. All right, let me do this skill point. Last one there. Very good. Let's grab this.
Not actually.
Dude. All right. Ooh, boy, definitely feeling the survivability issues. On the regular monoliths, not a big deal, but now that we're starting to... And this is just baseline empowered, so corruption 100, man. It's going to get tougher, but hopefully we'll get some good upgrades before we, yep, move up. Watch out for that nonsense. Oh, we got a lizard over here. Thank you. More of those.
You ever try to eat 5 saltines at once?
Oh my.
Anyways, Smarties, Imitation, Crab, Emporium, etc. Meaning more. Use code #SALT for 20% off your next order. We'll ship it in drawers, right to your door.
That's very fascinating. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. And no, we'll avoid the saltines. How about that? We'll avoid. I mean, I like saltines. Don't get me wrong, but not 5 at once. No, thank you. Thank you for the bits, sir. By the way, that adds more time to our timer. Yes, there we go. You had to do that in biology? Oh. Were they trying to teach you how the body just can't survive without moisture or something? I don't know. How it shuts down. There we go. Nice. Alright, we got that. We'll check that code out. That's a higher level chest item. I bet Marty could do it. And you're like, oh, great. Yeah. Pick on Marty. Pick on the big guy, right? Alright, let's see. Yeah, we want to put all these in here because these are going to be... Yep. There we go. Okay, good. Very good. Alright, we'll check these items. Shield. Yeah, this. No. There's no way that's going to be better than what we have. Okay. See if we get some throwing damage shards. Yep, 1.
Yes.
Yes. Very good, very good. Okay, so now we get to go try for our boots. This is the reason we're doing this particular timeline, Spirits of Fire, because it could give us the boots that we need. We're looking for the Razorfall boots. That's what we're looking for. Flame Spires. Yep. Oh yeah, we'll always take those. Very nice, very nice. first flame spire down. Now to get the other. Lovely. All right. Let's go try for the beast up here, since we've already beaten the timeline. Boy, Copper saw something outside. He's going crazy. Go, get all that. Oh, we got some boots. Oh, that's true. We were gonna get boots. That's right, but they were the wrong ones. They were the wrong ones. That's right. That's right. There's throwing damage. Yeah, we're gonna just shatter those. Melee. Oh, that's true. The melee physical damage. The physical damage we need. We don't need melee. That's right. That's right. Throwing damage. We'll try to get that. All right. Good. Good. Got some good stuff there.
Yes.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, what else we got? Set. So we'll try to go for these. Yeah. Let's do this. Overgrown graveyard. Oh. Is this Plants vs. Zombies? Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. We're fighting Plants vs. Zombies. And we're actually on the zombie side this time. How about that? Alright, destroy the sunflowers. Oh man, that's great. Invasive sunflower plants. That's just hilarious. That. Up, up. Don't leave without your shards. There we go. Alright, we're missing one. Thank you. That's good. Man, this is a little bit more of an intensive echo here. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, buddy, watch out. Alright, so that does it. Very good. Alright. Look at DJ with the magic ninja loot. Isn't that something? There we go. More exalted stuff. Alright, what we got? Minion stuff. There's a unique ring. Increased physical damage. We'll try to get those shards. Yep. Ah, yeah, throwing damage. Yep, very good.
Yes.
Acolyte relic.
Take care.
Okay, let's see where we're going. Ah, another chance at boots up there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Well, we've got to beat this one, and then the next echo is potentially boots. Thank you. Thank you for the exalted. Watch out for that nonsense. Thank you. Gauntlets, all sorts of goodies. Sir! That. Don't need it, but there's always a chance something good will come out of it. Okay. Let's go find this siren. Sirenus. Lovely. Alright, here's the big boss of this tomb. Lovely. Yes. Wow. Okay then. Bunch of nonsense, but we'll take it. A little bit of money. Alright, let's go find the boss of this Echo here. Let's go check this Nemesis out. Traitor's Tongue. Oh, that's what we have equipped. That's right. Yeah. Let's see what happens when we empower. Yep. Okay. Let's see what that egg comes back as next time. Warrior's Cache. Oh man, got lazy there. That necrotic, yeah. It's funny too because that necrotic is what I'm. No, the necrotic's actually pretty good. It's the void damage. Let's see. Ooh, 10% increased attack speed, throwing attack speed. That'll be some good charge to get, I think. Yes.
That's not what I meant to do at all!
No, it's not what I meant to do either. It's not what you meant to do, or it's not what I meant to do. You're right. Neither one of us. I agree. Hybrid health. Hello there. Hybrid health shards. We only got one, but it's something. I think. Alright, that's some throwing damage. Yep, didn't get any, but... Alright. Oh, wait. I didn't see that belt. Ward gained on potion. No, thank you. Throwing damage.
Take care.
All right, now let's go back in, finish this one, or start it over and do it. So we need to get by it so we can get to the. All right. See that? Oh man, yeah. Which one was that? It was lightning that time. Man, I'm just my DPS is. I mean, my DPS is fine. It's my survivability. But when your resists are maxed, I just need more health, I guess. We're not doing the cemetery right now. Yep.
Not happening.
Very good. I wonder if we have to go in the cemetery to progress the... We may, because it's not updating as of yet. We'll see. There we go. Okay, so that did it. Perfect. So we didn't have to... Not happening. Thank you. Increased physical damage. Boy. And there's a lot of these guys here, that's for sure. Okay. Yep. Let's check the Nemesis out. Pearls of the Swine. Yeah, we'll finish. Okay. There we go. Okay, done with that. Yeah, I'm curious about this. Now it doesn't have dex. Yeah, if we rolled throwing damage on there, let's see what we can do here. If we remove that fire resist. Oh, we did. We did. Okay, now we only have 29. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Throwing. And then let's add, it's void resist, right? Yeah, let's add void resist. Ah, that did all of it. But you know what? You know what though? That's not bad. Let's see how that looks compared to what we have. That might be an upgrade. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, I think it is, actually. Look at that. Look at that. That's good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna break this down. We do lose some health. Okay, what we got here? Throwing damage. Okay.
Yes.
Good stuff, man.
Take care.
Good stuff, yeah? Alright, let's go for these boots. 10 waves. All right, let's see if we can do this. There we go. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, I knew it. I knew that guy was going to get me. I knew it. I tried to get it. I saw him doing his big sucking in thing, and I didn't get out of the way in time. Unbelievable. Yeah, I need... where can I get some more health? There's health there. An upgraded helmet would be good. Something with health there would be nice. I haven't gotten the base helmet type that I need, which is kind of unfortunate. I could also probably... I don't know if you can get health on rings or not. That's a good question. Yeah. Rune of Envy, yeah. Alright. Alright, tell you what, we're going to go ahead and take... Before we start the next run, I'm going to do our next break. Get up, stretch the legs for a few minutes. And I'll be back shortly. All right, now let's take a look. All right, let's see. Yep, that's the one I want. All right. Time for our random Spidey comic of the day, guys. Let's see what Gemini has for us. How rude? What's rude? Amazing Spider-Man number 238. Ah, written by Uncle Raj. Roger Stern. Artwork by... Oh, this is classic. Close, finish when we... No, if you go back and look, it said 0 queued. When I closed it, I made sure it said 0 queued. John Romita Jr. on the art, and the colors done by John Romita Sr. Two of the icons. This landmark issue, titled Shadow of the Goblin, marks the beginning of one of the most acclaimed and long-running mysteries in Spider-Man's history. This was the Hobgoblin saga, guys. Ah, yeah, that's good stuff right there. Story begins with a small-time crook stumbling upon one of Norman Osborn's secret Green Goblin hideouts. Rather than being a crazed lunatic like Osborn, this mysterious new figure is cold, calculating, and methodical. He meticulously studies Osborn's journals, finding the qualifications of the formula that granted the Green Goblin his superhuman strength. However, he discovers that the formula had also driven Osborn insane. Undeterred, he refines the chemical compound, successfully gaining the strength without immediate madness. He adapts the Green Goblin's costume and weaponry, creating a new, more menacing persona for himself, the Hobgoblin. Yeah, this is good stuff. First appearance of the Hobgoblin. Did you know the mystery of the Hobgoblin's true identity became one of the most convoluted in comic book history, but it was never intended to be. Writer Roger Stern had got a clear idea in mind from the start, to fashion mogul Roderick Kingsley. He was the original. However, Stern left Marvel before he could write this reveal. Subsequent writers were left to solve the mystery themselves, leading to several red herrings and the eventual controversial reveal that Ned Leeds was the Hobgoblin, which he ended up not being. Years later, in the 1997 miniseries Spider-Man and Hobgoblin Lives, Roger Stern was brought back to finally tell his original story, returning the previous reveal, retconning, and establishing Roderick Kingsley as the one true original Hobgoblin. That was good stuff, yeah. You may have queued up, but you queued up. Remember, there's a delay. There's a delay, Voltan. So when you queue up and I had already shut it down. Yep. Pa 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 pa. Da, 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 da. Here we go. Here we go. I got receipts. I got receipts. You ready? You just busted my chops. I gotta bust you back. I gotta bust you back. Just watch. Watch when I close out. There's nobody queued. There's nobody queued. I might have gone back too far. Here we go. Here we go. 0, 0. Wait for it. Wait for it. Boop. 0. All right. Yeah, I know you're just teasing me. I've got to tease you back. You know, I'm so nice and polite, but if I get trolled, I love trolling back. It's fun. I like that reverse trolling. It gives me the opportunity to kind of let loose when I'm normally real polite and nice to you guys. I get my opportunity finally to kind of cheese you guys a little bit. Yeah, you've never seen that? Yeah, if you look down at the bottom right, there's a little number. That's how I know when it's safe to shut it down. When it's 0, that means there's nobody queued up for fishing. Yeah, but you can see like it'd be 2, 3, whatever. Yep, that's the queue number. Yep, pretty cool. Yeah, it's not about money. Alright. Oh, we're going in. Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Good.
Let's talk to
Once
him.
again, Conan, what did the beast yield?
There's our dagger, but what we need... Oh, we have enough to get it. We have enough to get it, guys. Alright. Let's see what we get.
A better beast would make a better blade.
Oh, we got 3 to dex. I mean, 3 to dexterity skills. I was hoping to get to +4. But it's an upgrade. Because you can get 3 to 4. I got the max roll on dex. I got the lowest roll on movement speed. But 38%. Oh my goodness, that's great. He's back up, huh? So now we've got new points we can spend, guys. Now we've got new points. Oh my goodness, that is a big time boost to our damage. Alright, let's take a look. That's the weapon we need. Alright, so Umbral Blades. We have what? 21 points in right now? Oh, wait. Yeah, we're going 1, 2... Alright. So yeah, we're going 1 here. Then we're going 2 here. That's good stuff. Alright, now falconry. Yep, 1 point here. That's gonna increase falcon damage. And then 2 points into Is It a Bird? That's good stuff. Aerial. Yep. And then there. There's a boss or a rare enemy nearby. Aerial Assault now also creates a Shadow Falcon to use Feather Storms against it. That's good stuff. And then now Dive Bomb. Yep. And then 1 here. That's good stuff. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now we've got some pretty good deeps. We just need more survivability. But that's the weapon we needed, the primary weapon. Now if we can ever find one with legendary potential, we're golden.
Beauty.
Yeah. this. Thank you. Baha! Got him. That's not what we're here for, but we got him. Oh, nice, nice. Ooh. By the way, Voltan, how's your build coming along this season so far, man? I'm sure you've been pushing the corruption. I have a feeling I'm going to be stuck just sitting at 100 corruption for a while. Got quite a few upgrades to get. There we go. Good stuff right there. Been in and out of the game, doing a lot of... Oh, SOTOR. That's right. I know you've been back into SOTOR. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Idols, Exalted Jewelry. Let's do that. We'll evolve him. Yeah, buddy. How about to level up? Man, we've been getting a lot of loot lizards. There we go. Beastmaster's going great and got a Shaman Reflect to Monos last night. It was literally a walking simulator. Oh, wow. So you just walk around and just blend stuff, huh? That's hilarious. Boots? Oh, well. Yeah. Yeah, weapons is one thing we're not going to need to worry about for a bit. There we go, 81. Bum, 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 bum. Everything just dies without doing much of anything. Oh, man. Alright, you. Thank you. Oh, I just realized we gotta fight Spy Master Zarek on this one. The big giant slug. Yep, I knew he'd be back. I guess I should look at my skill point and see where we're going next. Alright, now we're going here. Oh, health gained on crit. That's nice, okay. Alright, Vorshan, we'll see you later, buddy. Have a good sleep, man. Oh, you better be careful, D-Holt. You forget he's got a band hammer now. Used to be safe saying that. Now you gotta watch it. All right, let's go get him. There we go. Got him. Very good, very good. See if there's anything stuff we want to break down. The physical damage shards, I guess we'll try to get. Physical penetration. I really need a better belt. Yeah, I mean, something with vitality would be nice. Oh, yeah, it's not going to be good. What about you? Oh, there's one with throwing damage. I kind of like the armor, though, as the base. Wow, melee? Melee did leached. We don't need that. Okay. Alright, the rest of that can go in the garbage. Very good. Bought some tomatoes from the farmer's market. Gonna make a tomato sandwich. Oh, man. I haven't had a good tomato sandwich in a while. That's good stuff. Yep. Mayonnaise. Tomatoes. Yeah, salt and pepper. Add a little salt and pepper. Some oregano. Oh, man. Good stuff. Well, let's see. We kind of just want to expand out at this point, try to find some more boots timelines, echoes.
Not happening.
Not happening. Go. Could have been scary, but we did it. I like it. It's not for everybody. I like weird stuff too. Sometimes I'll put pickles on it too, you know? It's not, yes, it's a tomato sandwich, but it's like a tomato sandwich souped up, you know? Is what I usually do. Not happening. Yep. Oh, boots. Oh, boots with 15 decks. It doesn't have anything else good on it, but, you know, what can you do, right? Come on, sucker. Let's see. go. That went well. Ooh, a ring of embers. Alright, we found the gate. Alright, you. Okay, you. Ooh. There we go. Beautiful. Wow. There we go. Trying to just get another potion there. Beautiful. Alright, this ring. Critical strike chance. Physical damage. Oh my goodness. Well then. I wonder if we can get rid of... Let's see. We'd need some help to make this good. So let's try this. We want to get rid of the fire resist. What else do we want on there? I guess the physical damage is good. Maybe we keep it and roll. Nah. Well, let's take a look at this. Yeah, what resists are we lacking on? Void resist. We could try to roll void resist on there, or we could try to roll health. I think hybrid health would be good, probably. Oh, I guess we can't do hybrid health on a ring? Maybe only on, Oh, I don't have any hybrid health shards, but we have regular health shards. Alright, let's add that. That's good stuff. Nice. Don't really need that right now, but okay, that ring ended up being a solid upgrade for us, man. That's good stuff. Yeah, the only thing really lacking, I mean, we could use more dodge rating. We lost some dodge rating. Void resist. That's good stuff, though. Okay. Alright, where are we going? Try down here for some runes. Warrior. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we're looking for the... Oh, there's a nemesis monster up there. Let's see if he actually has something good to offer this time. I think we had just gotten through banishing him last time. Let's empower and see if we get lucky with that roll on that helmet. Yep. Well, that was lovely. Alright, we'll see what happens next time. There we go. Yep, damage feels really good now. Alright, let's go get our beast. Yeah, buddy. Okay, one down. Lovely. Good stuff. All right. Gloves. No. Throwing damage shards. Yeah, the dex shards. Still need a better belt. This one's not it. This one ain't it. But yes, we do. That's interesting. We'd lose that armor, but that extra dodge rating, movement, ward when you dodge. Nah.
Yes.
We're gonna shatter that. Yeah. Okay,
Take care.
good. Next. Oh, potential helmets. Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll go for the helmets. Yep. Yes, sir. Da, 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 da.
You never see it coming.
Oh, man. Yes, sir. There's a... Alright, that was a good exalted Well, potentially a good exalted belt. It might be junk, but it might be good. We'll see, won't we? Alright, so you're done. Yep. Let's go get the other one. There's another belt. Thank you. Lovely. Okay, we got a couple of belts to look at. Hopefully one of them gets something good. Health regen. Not good rolls on that one. Cooldown recovery speed's kind of interesting. Nothing else good, though. Melee, physical damage. All right.
Yes.
Okie-doke.
Take care.
What we got? Oh yeah, we're going for the helmets. Let's try that. See if this gives us a good helmet. Yeah. Row.
Not happening.
Not happening. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's got some hit points, don't he? Oh, yep. I saw that coming and I couldn't get out of the way in time. That was fire. That was fire damage. Interesting. Where? Interesting. Let's do this one. Charge the beacon. You can say that again. You can say that again. Pow, pow, pow.
Not happening.
Not happening. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nemesis. Oh. Oh, look at this. So low roll on the throwing damage, but that throwing attack speed is pretty impressive. Let's empower him, see what happens. Yep, he gone. He gone bye-bye. Oh yeah, we got a point to spend here. Yep, I guess we'll go there. Da, 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 da. Any boot nodes? No. We should also try for some rings. Let's see what we can get for them. Amulet. Oh, nope. Gotta go around. Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Mr. Yeah, there you go.
Not happening.
Okay. Let's see what the beast has for us. Yeah, he got me last time. Let's try to avoid dying this time. There we go. Ring of Deflection. All right.
Good luck to get that.
Okay, that. Oh, there's a belt we can look at, and some boots. Yeah, buddy. Alright, first champion is down.
Not happening.
The winner and still champion.
Easy. Too easy.
Oh, get out of there!
Not happening.
I didn't mean to click on the nemesis right there. There we go. Okay. Now we can go check out the nemesis. This is, it's gonna be interesting though, because we got... Man, that's really good. Especially if we can get rid of, I don't know, man. That's pretty nice. Look at that. That's pretty nice, too. There you go. What did we get? We got the helm. We got the helm and the gloves. Look at that. Look at that. We'll take a look at them and see if they're worth using. But that's yeah, okay. That helmet is pretty sweet. And this is one of those that has the sealed affix. It's got the sealed tier 4 dexterity. That's really nice. Man, if I could be sure I could get rid of the health gained on glancing blow, then I would try to. But you know what though? That's a nice head item. We're gonna use that. It's a nice upgrade. Yep. Poison damage goes down. Our void resistance is almost non-existent. Now we can add void resistance on these gloves. Man, that's really good. There we go. Necrotic. Now what we could do here, because we don't need the necrotic, so it wouldn't hurt, we can do a oh wait, no, where is it? Glyph of Chaos. Yeah, we could do a Glyph of Chaos on this and see what we get instead of the necrotic. It doesn't matter if we get nothing good because we have nothing good on it now, the necrotic. But we can try and see what we get. Health! Oh my goodness, these gloves. These gloves, though. Holy cow. Look at those buttes. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. That's gonna... Oh man, our DPS just went through the roof. And our survivability went up too. The only thing we're missing a little bit is a little more void. Alright, what about these boots? No, but we got two, man, we got 2 upgrades there. What can we upgrade on this? Let's see. We can upgrade, the only thing we can really upgrade is the poison resist, which we don't... Oh, we could do this. Glyph of Chaos again. Let's see what we do. Health. We got a tier 2 health. Oh no, I forgot to change it. No. Necrotic. I forgot to change it. Oh wait, we need necrotic though, don't we? No, we need void. I forgot. I got so excited I forgot to pull the Glyph of Chaos out. Elemental resist. Well, it could be worse. Elemental resist is not bad, actually. But let's see if we can, Oh my gosh, you get so excited you want to go upgrade, and you just, yeah. That's okay. That's not bad. It's not the worst that we can have, because what that'll allow us now, with that elemental resist, we can remove the elemental resist somewhere else, basically, when the time comes. Yep. And now we need a better amulet. Yep, but that's pretty good though. It's good stuff. All right. Man. That was a good nemesis right there. That one really hooked us up. Now here's one. Ooh. Chance to shred armor on hit's pretty good. I wonder if we could, let's see if we can get lucky on this. We're going to do this first so that I don't get my hopes up. We're just going to try to remove that spell critical strike chance. We could also go the Glyph of Chaos on that. Let's do that. Let's try to upgrade this and see what we get. Physical damage. Okay. Let's take this out. Alright, we got physical damage, throwing damage, chance to... Oh, man, that's a good amulet. The necrotic resistance we don't need. So let's try... Actually, let's go Glyph of Chaos on the necrotic and see what we get. Void resist. That's pretty good. All right. Wow, we just got a nice amulet upgrade. Yep. Goodness gracious. Like 4 upgrades in the matter of like 10 minutes. That now we need poison resist somewhere. We'll have to try to get some poison resist somewhere. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Yep. And we'll break those gloves down. Yep.
Take care.
Wowzers. Okay. Alright. Let's try for some idols. We do need to get some good idols. I mean, you know, who do you think I am, DJ Randolph Scott? You know? Come on. I can't get 8 in that amount of time. Only Randolph Scott can. This dude's got some hit points, man. Yeah, he's rough. Randolph Scott! There you go. Boy, look at that. See, here's the thing. That's a one-shot. You just got to tip your hat there. There's nothing you can do about that. A one-shot got me. Now, is there anything I could... Oh, you know what? I could upgrade this. Oh, that's a tier 5, so we can't... Yeah. Let's get rid of that. We could try to get some more health. Let's do that. Try to get some health. Alright. Some vitality. There we go. That'll give us a little bit more health. That'll put us up at 1900 health. That's good. Ba-da-da-da-da. We have so much junk on this belt that is just absolutely nothing. We might as well... Well, we don't have any fortune potential on it, though. It's 6 o'clock already, DJ. And I was just in the middle of a dream. That's right. Boom, doom, 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 doom. All right, let's grab this. Give me that. Well. Yep. Going in here. Aha! Level 82. How about them apples? Mm-hmm. Oh, Tome of Experience. All right, all right.
Not happening.
Righto. Okay.
Not happening.
All right. There we go. Reinforcements on death. Oh, you sneaky thing, you. Not happening. Yep.
Not happening.
Yeah, you're a problem, dude. There we go. Another Weaver idol. Yeah. Nope. Oh, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. I couldn't get, oh my word. That stuff one-shots you, man. Oh boy, Copper is excited about something. See, this is the base helmet we need to get. We just haven't been able to get a good one yet. But if we do, hopefully we get a good roll. Because see the throwing damage? That's what we need. That's what it's about. Yes, exactly. He did. Oh, you know what? I just realized we can upgrade our armor and dodge rating on here. In fact, Glyph of Chaos, the strength, vitality. There we go. So let's go dodge rating. Nice. All right. Look at that. There we go. We got good boots now. Pretty decent boots. Dodge rating, armor. Okay, let's see. All right, so now we're going... I think we're doing this. We're going to max out finesse them, right? Maybe. Let's see. Actually, no. We're just going to put 5 points there. Okay. Okie dokie. There's also probably some other... I'm going more heavily into the Falconer tree than we... There's some other things, other branches that we need to put points in. Maybe there'll be some survivability there. That could be the case. Alright, let me see. Are we doing anything with any of these? Yeah, we can go ahead and break that down. What idols are we supposed to be looking for in this build anyway? Health gained on kill and increased health. Chance to apply frailty is kind of nice. That's a little bit of survivability. Health and health regen. But this one, though... No. Is that the one I was looking at? Yeah, the plant chance... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Let's get rid of all that. I love ya. Go bye-bye. Oh, was that a purple ring? It was. That's elemental resist on it. Although, we want to take those shards. Yep, we got 4 throwing damage shards on that one. Good. Alright. Let's go take our next break. I'm going to get up and move around for a few minutes. I'll bring the fishing game up, see if anybody can win the good old fishy fish. And I'll be back in just a few minutes.
You never see it coming.
All right. Okay, let's see. What we're going to next. Yeah, let's try this. Let's try this tomb. Divine Echo. I don't know what that means, a divine echo. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he's done. In we go. Come on, son! Idols. Yep. Oh, we got a relic. Don't know if that's good or not. We'll have to look at it. Wow. Had some bleed on me or something. Yes, sir. Man, that bleed though. Holy cow. Two stacks of that bleed. Poison. It's poison, not bleed. See if I can outlast this. No, doesn't look like it. Wow. Yes, that's what it is, DJ. That's what it means, sir. Nope. Yeah, that you get too much of that poison going, man. It's ridiculous. Oof. Brylar.
44 months hype. Hope you are doing good.
Months.
How is the game going?
It's going well. It's going well. Thank you so much for the 44 months. And ironically enough, that puts us to 2 hours and 44 minutes on our timer for the subathon. Thank you so much for that resub, man. That means a lot. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. I'm at the point now where I need to kind of find some upgrades, but it's doing well. Ooh, vitality and health regen, physical damage. Maybe what's our physical resist at right now? Yeah, we could lose some physical resist. There we go. A little bit more health.
Oh, Martine, he's stirring the scene. Martine pops in with a wink and a grin, teasing Fox, yeah, so full of shenanigans. His chat's wild, he's playing his game, rigging that bot. Oh, we're calling his name. Martine, Martine, you're the spark in the stream, messing with chat, yeah, you're stealing the show. Martine, Martine, let the good times flow. Martine, oh, you're running the show.
Yes, indeed, Martine. Good evening, buddy. How are you doing, man? Hope you're having a good evening. What's up, buddy? What are you up to now? Oh, what's going on with my bot? Bot crashed on me here. There we go. There we go. All right. Bot being weird. At least you got your sound bite in. All right, this. Martine broke it with that song. I love it. I love it. Vitality, and you know what? The necrotic resist. Let's do that. Yep.
Yes.
That puts us almost 2,000 health. That's good stuff, Martine. Good stuff, buddy.
Take care.
All right, now we're almost 2,000 health. Let's see if that makes a difference. I want to try this again. Gotta watch out for the poison dudes. Yep. Uh-huh. Shred fire resist. Oh boy.
Not happening.
Dude, why are you not dead yet? There we go. Okay, we got 3 chests here. Bunch of gold, some runes. The runes are good. We need those for sure. I guess we need the gold too. But yeah. Yes, sir. Oh yeah, okay, okay. All right. Ooh, boy. Watch out for that. Oh, the poison again. My goodness. I need some health pots, people. There's one. That's good. Boom, 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 boom.
Easy.
I don't know about all that easy nonsense. Doesn't look that easy to me, sir. Or ma'am. There we go. Okay. Thank you. Well, they just dropping out of the ceiling. Very nice. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a tough one. Yeah, she's the one, man. She's ridiculous. That lightning and necrotic damage. Let's see, did we get some anything to break down? Yeah, the physical damage. That'd be good. Some throwing shards potentially. Alright, let's get rid of the rest of that. Yes.
Take care.
Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, get out of that. Here comes the second wave. This is the one that gets me. Goodness gracious. I guess I'm just not ready for empowered monoliths yet. I guess I need to get better gear. What am I missing though? Because my resists are good. I mean, I could try to get more dodge and armor. I could try to get more health, of course, but even with more health, they're one-shotting me for like 3,000 and 4,000. I can't get my health high enough to stop that. No, not with one-shots, DJ. This is something unique. This is even in like Path of Exile and Diablo, others. Except for like the really big super pinnacle bosses, those can one-shot you. But like just routine mobs in regular maps, generally, unless you're doing like a reflect map in PoE, you're not going to have to worry about one-shots. But this is, I'm wondering if some of the if this season's just overtuned. I know Rax was complaining about it too, and Rax is a lot more of a min-maxer than I am. Oh, the needing better gear, of course, but my point being though, like, with my resists mostly maxed out, and my hit points pretty good for where we're at, I shouldn't be, I mean, yeah, I could see getting 2 or 3 hits and dying, but these things are hitting me so hard that they're doing like, I'm going from 100% to 0, you know, and that's a problem. I think that's a tuning issue. I know Rax quit playing the season because of that. He was complaining about it, and this is a guy who's like, he's hardcore, man. He loves very difficult content, but he was saying that that's kind of a problem. So, yeah, I don't know. I never said it was too easy. I never said that. I can only speak for myself, Voltan. I can't speak for everybody else. I know I never said it was too easy. Yeah. Oh, I know, but I'm just making a comment on your comment is all I'm saying. Like, I don't know why people would say it was too easy. I certainly didn't think it was. So now they made, I don't mind challenge. I just, the one-shots are a little much. Especially at base empowered. I could see if I were running like 300 and 400 corruption, you know. But it's like, that was the consensus. Wow, I'm just too much of a casual, I guess. I'm just too much of a casual. Yeah. I never thought it was too easy. And you know, I'm not asking to be able to just zoom through to 300 corruption just like that. But I'm barely breaking into empowereds, and this stuff's one-shotting me. And I can't. It's going to be hard to improve my gear. Before, you know, in regular monoliths. I could try to go back and maybe get a couple of rings with some health. One ring has health. It's got a lot of health. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it and figure it out. Oh, I know how the blasters are, yeah, but alright. What's up, Luke? There we go. RuneScape. I can't imagine where that came from. That's funny. Oh, that's what I need. That's what I need, Luke. Another game to have a super grind on. What are they doing? Looks like some kind of announcement. Seriously, look at it? Okay, I'll take a look. It looks like some kind of event. Well, yeah, when I get done with this Echo, I'll check it out. Luke, let me ask you this, Luke. You're more of a blaster than I am. Have you noticed an issue this season in last Epoch where it seems like the one-shots are happening more and more than they did previously? I don't know. I don't remember them. I don't remember the one-shots being as bad in previous seasons. But I don't know. Yeah, one-shots on me. Like, my resists are maxed. I've got almost 2,000 health. I'm only at 100 corruption monoliths, and things are one-shotting me. It's very, very weird. I didn't notice this last season like this. But yeah, let's take a look at this link you got. Oh, wait. All right, let's take a look. Gridmaster, a bingo-inspired community event. Not long ago, we spoke about delivering community events. These special limited-time experience allows us to safely explore new ideas while giving you an enjoyable, unique experience. Well, we aren't quite ready to share what we're cooking up for our first event. We're excited to finally talk about Gridmaster. This is our first series of experimental community events we're brainstorming to bring you more old-school RuneScape with unique experiences. When looking at what to work on for our first project, we wanted to take inspiration from things you're currently doing and incorporate them. So is it like for 4 weeks, bingo. Gridmaster's a fun new experience with focus on challenges, theory crafting, and most importantly, mastering the grid your way. So it's like randomized progression, it looks like. Free-to-play players will be able to participate in a handful of tile challenges on separate worlds. Huh. Kin to Bingo, all your challenges will be presented on a brand new in-game interface for you to interact with across your journey. Interesting. And you can earn cosmetic rewards. Huh. Yeah, interesting. So it's like you get a bunch of rows and columns and you get X item to complete a tile. Complete a row, column, and you get perks that make you stronger. And I'm assuming it's going to be like, is each person's individual grid randomized? That's almost what it seems like, but I could be misinterpreting that. That's kind of a neat idea, though. Bunch of rows and columns, get X items completed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's going to be a set. The tiles are going to be set. I gotcha. So you can theory craft it and stuff. That's interesting, huh? All right, let me see. I will say though, I'm probably still going to be seriously deep into Borderlands 4 at that point. There's so many games I want to play, you know. So I don't know if I'd have time to do it, but it's an interesting idea for sure. Ooh, we got hybrid health, maybe. Let's do this. Hang on. Yep, 2 hybrid health shards. Good.
Yes.
That's cool to see them doing stuff like that, though. For the last 4 weeks, XP rates and stuff will be boosted. Completing a row or column could complete an entire quest line for you. Oh, wow. So it sounds like it would definitely... And I've never really played RuneScape, so I don't have a lot of experience. But it sounds like the way they have it set up, it would potentially give you the chance to kind of accelerate your progression in certain ways, right? Oh wow, yeah, you're doing really good, Voltan. Nice. Yeah, you're more of a hardcore player than I am, Voltan. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean you're a much better gamer than I am, so it makes sense that you would not be dying as much. Yeah. Oh, what are you up to, Martine? What are you up to? Oh, it's completely separate from the main game. Ah. You just earn points to use in the cosmetic shop. That's a cool idea, man. I'm glad they're doing stuff like that to kind of spice it up for the community, you know? Yeah. I'd like to see more games do stuff like that. I'd love to see EverQuest do stuff like that that's, Alright, we'll check that out. Oh no, you're definitely a better gamer than me. You've only died 12 times. I probably died 12 times tonight. That's impressive, Voltan. You've got a grasp on these kind of games, man. I mean that seriously. You're good at this kind of stuff. Yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Let me see. All right, what are you up to, Martine? Let's see. Complaining about it too, and Rax is a lot more of a min-maxer than I am. Oh, the needing better gear, of course. What? I know Rax was complaining about it too, and Rax is a lot more of a min-maxer than I am. Oh, the needing better gear, of course. What am I missing with that? Oh, there you go, Voltan. There you go, man. Rocking it. I'm so confused. What was that supposed to? I said it, and I'm trying to figure out what your troll is. I don't get it, Martine. Yeah, Rax is a min-maxer, and he was complaining about the one shots. No, okay. Yeah, that was me talking too fast. I was saying I need better gear, not him. That was okay, that's why I was confused. Cuz the better gear comment was about myself. Yeah, not him. I may have been speaking too fast and it sounded like I was talking about him. But that's why I didn't understand the context. Yeah. That's why I was like, "What? I don't get it. What's going on?" Now I see. Now I see what you're saying. Sorry. I'm that person where you tell a joke and I ruin it because I don't get it. Sorry, your joke was lost on me, Martine. Blup. You goober. I'm used to it, he says. There we go.
Just tell me what sort of beasts dwell in your time.
Rune of Shattering. Martine, how's the GTA 5 going, sir? Are you doing more GTA role-playing tonight, or are you doing something else? Pum 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 pum. There we go. All right. New lineage. We get the amulet. We got all the good stuff. We got a couple of amulets actually. One of them might be an upgrade. We'll see. The throwing damage is nice on that, but it doesn't have anything else we need. Probably be logging in for a couple of hours here soon. Folks are being crazy on there lately. Oh no! Like what? What do you mean by being crazy? What are they up to? It's a primalist chest. I don't need that. Ah, darn. What about this helmet? See, there's a helmet with health on it. I'd lose that physical resist though. What does this belt have? I love the name Lightning in a Bottle. In a bottle. Alright, out we go. Gotta loot everything as soon as it drops, so you don't die and miss out on it. Okay, you're done. Ooh, there we go. Grats, guys. DJ and Voltan and Naughty. Nice raid win there.
Who do you think you are?
I
am Captain Chaos.
That's right. Although, I wonder how many people have went into that raid. You guys might have been the only ones who won. Only one. Yeah! Nobody died. Nobody died. That actually went well that time. They're making lots of work for the state because they, and possibly their lawyers, are suing for crazy stuff. Oh, no. Oh, and you're the one. You're the DA, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes? What about this thing? No. One is suing and claiming that the illegal drugs found in our client is fruit of the poisonous tree recovered after the search that happened because they saw the cops and sped away, resulting in a chase. Ah, man. Yeah, I know, right, Voltan? You hadn't really had a chance to play it tonight. That's kind of odd. Huh. Oh. And Martine, at what point does it become more of a job than an enjoyment? I'm sure you're still enjoying it, but I could see where something like that, where you'd have to be careful because it could become a chore, you know?
Yes.
When I hear crazy, been leveling a Sith assassin on stream and was told I couldn't join an RP server today because of his name. Wait. Why would you... you were trying to switch servers with your Sith? Munster. Oh, man. At least you didn't go with Limburger. Ooh, Limburger cheese. Man, that stuff stinks. Ropeak. Oh, a guild. Okay, my bad. I thought you meant a server. Okay, yeah, I see what you're saying. You get that fun explaining reasonable suspicion to the courtroom when the defense lawyer should know why she doesn't have a case. Yeah. Yeah. So reasonable suspicion means you have reason to believe that a crime has been, is being, or will be committed, but it's different because probable cause is what you need for an arrest. Yeah. So give you a good example. If I'm doing a Terry frisk and the guy I'm patting down, he has a baggie in his pocket. I can feel a plastic bag with some kind of grainy substance, right? And there is a strong odor of an illegal substance coming from his car, but I don't see anything. That's reasonable suspicion, okay? Now, if I walk up on the car and I see that he's got illegal substances in plain view in the car, that's probable cause. There, you see the difference? But yeah, the defense attorney should know that. Good number of my tunes are cheese, food, named theme, nice, or coffee. I love it. I love it. I could see that though. I could see why they wouldn't want you to go into their role-playing guild, you know, because that's kind of a cheesy name. Huh? Huh? That was pretty good. I like that one. That was. Come on. Come on. That was good. The groans across the internet right now from that one. Yeah, well, now, see, here's where it gets interesting. So, our department policy, where I worked, we were only allowed to stay in pursuit of a vehicle if we kept visual contact with it, for that same reason, because you wanted to make sure you didn't have any reasonable doubt right off the bat, you know. Yeah, it just depends. You could the officer who was in pursuit didn't have license plate, didn't have a description of the suspects in the car, or he did, and did all that match? You know, as a police officer, I'm always trying to go above and beyond. You know what I mean? What I need for probable cause. Yeah, probable cause is the bare minimum you need for an arrest, but it doesn't mean it's what you need for a conviction, right? And obviously, you know, Martine, getting in and having to learn how to be a DA in there, you know that just as well. You know, yeah. So. It's interesting stuff, though. It's fascinating. Those role-playing servers are interesting because each person has to kind of really dive in and learn. Matched. Yeah, I mean, you could. Yeah, I mean, I would say that's enough to make an arrest. Yeah, for sure. And then you have enough at least to stop them. The government jobs are really good about giving better insight. Yeah. How many people are in your server? Like, are you talking like dozens of people? Hundreds? Or what? Time to make the donuts, DJ. Time to make the donuts. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Martz, you want to do the honors? Or Martine? Martine, you want to steal Martz's honor? That's going to be it until... tomorrow! Yes, indeed. Nice timing on that one, Martz. That was pretty good, buddy. Wow, up to 300 at a time and probably 1,500, 2,000 individual players on the That's incredible. That's a really healthy server. You could have like almost a full economy there, you know? You were planning on getting off an hour ago? Oh, man. And you're still going, huh? Over here choking on Gatorade. What's even happening? All right, Grease, you too, buddy. Have a good night, man. Thank you all for being here and hanging out. A great night. Subathon week will continue tomorrow. Ready to rock and roll again, man. So, full economy, including media. That's awesome. It's good stuff, good stuff. Oh, my goodness, Voltan. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good, especially if you got to work. All right, folks, have a good night. And, of course, as always, if you can be anything, be kind.